So these are hairs that I pulled out of my head yesterday, actually. And as you can see, hang on, let me get a comparison. Just so you know, there's no wind in here, but actually a beautiful day for once. There's no chemtrails yet. So hang on, as soon as that stops moving from me putting it down, you'll see how much wind there is, sort of thing. Okay, so as you can see, there's no wind. Except these are my hairs that I pulled out, right? And then as soon as I touch them or whatever, they sort of come alive again. It's getting close. Get off me. Get rid of some. Get off there. That's why it's a lot. Okay, I'll come back one sec, so it's not a... Oh yeah, you can see them, actually. They move just like Morgellons. Still not moving, as you can see. But they move just like Morgellons. From my head, I pulled these yesterday. So I'm looking and then have these moving hairs. I'm trying to get rid of that because it's when they touch the box, they don't move for some reason. Just get rid of that. Okay. So I'm not sure if, but there's no Morgellons on them. Like by Morgellons, I mean the little white fibre things. Morgellons, get it. Trying to focus. This one here is a good one. If it'll let me focus. It's so creepy. I'm not touching him. Like, as you can see, that's how far away I am from it. And if there's too much weight on them, let me try and take some off. What happens if I hold them? You can see still not moving. I mean, some of them I may have ripped out of my head prematurely, but I don't completely understand it, to be honest. But they seem to be like they're dormant when I got home, and then as soon as I go near them or touch them, see those ones going nuts. This is just taking it a step too far. I think they might be growing as hairs. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Fuck off. Get off it. This one's a strong little one. So as you can see, let me get one where you can, I don't know if you can see it, to be honest, but I was going to try and show you the ones where, okay, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. See this one? You can see where my hair is, where I've dyed it from there. So my regrowth is from here to here and from here to here. So they're either in the hairs or, I don't know. I'd love to know, but I don't know. So there you have it. This is probably my latest discovery with them. Look at it go. Okay, pulled out of my head all of these. They seem to be concentrated at the very front of my scalp. I mean, my head's always itchy, so it makes sense, but I didn't expect this. Still not moving, so there's no wind. I'm barely moving, just so it's not me, like, you know, because that would be making the move. But let's just have a look. Like, you could even understand if it was inertia from them swinging, but that doesn't, you know, it gets faster than slower than, you know, these things. I've studied them for hours, so. Even if I, like, hold it. They're still moving, so you know it's not that either. Look at him. What happens if I touch it? Yeah, it sticks like a magnet. Keeps trying to get my finger. nose. Let's try this way. Yep. So you can see comparison. So that's a no-show, like that's just so it's because I just moved it. Haven't touched them, so they really shouldn't be moving, not that much. From my head. Lift it up a bit. There you go. Without as much weight on them, you can see more moving. How freaky is it? They just stick. Like, did you see that? Hang on. Let me go on. Smart dust. Awesome. Right on the end. Okay, we got just sticks. Should be able to see it move even more now. Anyway, this is real, guys. This is like happening. So these are growing out of my head. I don't know. Really don't know. How to explain it, or if it's, like I said, growing, or if it's just they're attaching, and but it doesn't. There's too many sort of thing, and it wasn't like all my hairs, but it doesn't like this one, does it? But yeah, only God can save us now. Well, only God could ever save us, but especially now. It's too far gone, you know. So one thing though, it did restore my faith, researching all this stuff. Just to know you do have to be careful. There are a lot of disinformants, I guess, out there. Really do research. Stay away from the mainstream ones. What's his name? I'm struggling with names, but the popular conspiracy theorists. Just a good thing I did was in YouTube, or even, I don't use Google, I use DuckDuckGo and Safari. Sorry, Firefox, not Safari. Just search the person with the information and put disinformant or whatever and see what comes up, and if there's like legitimate claims and stuff, especially a couple by different people, then yeah, I'd steer away from their information. But also, I'm yet to get all the equipment and stuff, but look up organ generators. There's a really good website called Educate Yourself. I think it's educateyourself.org or something. I'm really great at remembering things, aren't I? But yeah, look up organ generators. I think it's Educate Yourself or Inform Yourself. Gosh, I'm hopeless. But there's a couple of really good podcasts on there. I think it's Educate Yourself. And organ generators are supposed to turn the EMF rays from cell phone towers and all that into good rays, I think, organ rays, and they're good for you. And so not only helping everyone around you, you literally only have to, it's like you make this thing, it's like a pyramid with metal shavings and a quartz stone in the middle and a coil around the quartz of copper, except the copper and the metal shavings can't touch. So half silicon, half metal shavings, and and you set it and you put it within, I think it was 300 meters of a cell phone tower, and it actually changed the rays, and it's supposed to get rid of chemtrails. So yeah, and good intentions and lots of prayers. Because I've heard it from a couple of people, and I already had an inkling that you sort of, God shows you like the right way before you even know, like he put me, some of the things I was just drawn to, and then they ended up, after doing a hell of a lot of research, they ended up being really good for you. Like coconut oil, for example, I rub it on my arms and you see tiny blue fibres come out, heaps of them. Stuff like that. So listen to, open your mind and really try to listen to, listen to him and see what's just your gut feeling, and, just pray, really. It's helped me a hell of a lot, and like I said, in a way, hopefully I can help other people with this, with my research, and it's scary, it's sad, and it's heartbreaking, really, that this is happening. But yeah, maybe I'll do another video with the coconut oil so you guys can see, but yeah, this is my hair, for crying out loud. Like this was the icing on the cake. This just was me going, this is too far. It took me a while actually to make this video because it was too much. It was way too much for me to handle. I couldn't deal with it. Yeah, can you imagine seeing your hair move like this? Just certain strands, and you pull them out and they still move. Anyway, guys, God bless, and yeah, peace out.